Honey, what day is it?
It's Groundhog Day.
You want to go get a coffee?
Yeah.
What day is it?
It's Groundhog Day.
You want to go get a coffee? Honey, what day is it?
It's Groundhog Day.
You want to go get a coffee?
Yeah, let's get a coffee.
Cool!
Welcome to Gremlin.
Okay.
My name is Crystal. We've got a few different menus for you. You've got signature drinks and their descriptions below over there.
Okay.
Okay, you've got your winter menu here.
Okay.
There is a secret menu, but you have to find it in order to order.
I saw the secret menu on social media.
But you have to find it here.
Oh, you have to find it here to order it?
So
Oh.
you order a drink off that secret menu, but you don't point to me where it is, you can't have it. Let's get you started with something fun, yeah?
Okay.
That was our burnt honey that's super popular here.
Yeah?
And we scald the honey for 10 minutes. We add a bit of malt and salt to round out the sweetness,
Ooh.
and then a little bit of water just to make it easier to work with.
Okay.
And then we have that. We do a little bit of cinnamon, tiny bit of malt and salt, the espresso, your choice of milk, and that's what you want to.
Oh my god, that sounds very decadent.
Roasters are Captain and Stoker. We use them. They are a small roastery out of Monterey. We are the only shop in Southern California that carries them. Right now, what you are having is you are having the churrinos. Here at Gremlin, we only do single origin for our espresso, so we don't do blends for our espresso, which is very important to us. The churrinos has almond, toast, kind of s'mores, kind of flavor notes to it. So it's deeper, it's a bit richer, but it is a medium bean, so it's not overly roasted.
Ooh, that looks yum.
We made it to Gremlin on
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Gremlin Garage. This is a garage. We are actually in an automotive restoration repair shop area.
This is like just all automotive shops in this area, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's way cool. I mean, there are all sorts of cars and stuff out there. It's really kind of neat.
Yeah.
That are in desperate need of help.
But what's really exciting is that it's Groundhog Day.
What day is it?
It's Groundhog Day.
What day is it?
It's Groundhog Day.
We might do this over and over again.
And what also is exciting is our first official 2025 coffee adventure.
Our first for 2025. Here's the other cool thing. This is called Gremlin Garage. My very first car, I hate to admit it,
It was a Gremlin?
was a Gremlin.
Oh my gosh. I always wanted one of... No, I liked the...
You like the Pacer.
Pacer, yeah, the fishbowl one.
My car was, where's the other half of your car, Toots? So, it's fun to be at the Gremlin Garage.
Yeah. So the theme here is kind of like motorcycle-y, sort of.
Automotive-y, motorcycle-y. Yeah,
But
it's
then
fun.
there's a bunch of typewriters and stuff over here, like very vintage.
All right, there's a reason for that. This is about creating a coffee experience where people can come and relax and write if they need to, or read.
Okay.
It's that whole vibe.
Okay.
Let's talk about the coffees.
Yeah, so let's talk about...
Because you did something different today, and I did my traditional Americano. So the roaster.
So the roaster is Captain and Stoker Roasters out of Monterey, California. They are the only roaster serving Southern California. So that's kind of a neat little differentiating factor.
And we met the owner CEO. Her name is Crystal.
Is Crystal Nguyen, and she is very hospitable.
Sweet as can be.
And very sweet, and she was,
She's awesome.
Just very
She's really
welcoming,
awesome.
and we always appreciate that. And she's very passionate about her place, which I love.
So on the boring one, I did the Americano because you know me. I want to taste the coffee.
Yeah.
Right. You did something special. Tell me about it.
I did. So I got the burnt honey latte, which is one of the specialty items on the menu.
What's in?
So what's in it is espresso and burnt honey, cinnamon, and Malden salt, which I love, kind of the salt and sugar vibe sometimes. That's kind of my jam. So I'm really excited to try this.
All right, I'm going to do a sniff test on mine.
Yeah, I'm getting a little of the burnt scent on mine, but with a honey burnt.
Yeah.
So it's,
okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Smell this one and see what you think. I'm going to smell yours just for fun. Oh yeah, definitely.
Burnt honey, right?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, yours is a little bit of almondy,
Yeah.
nutty.
A little nutty?
Yeah, that's about the only thing
I would say it's a little nutty.
Out of that one.
Time for a taste test. Cheers.
Cheers.
First drink of 2025.
Oh, it's definitely got that burnt hue to it. Yeah, the foaminess is get that sort of burnt campfire s'mores sweet vibe to it. And stop. I just hit the salt. Oh my god. I can't believe it. The salt is amazing with the sugar, with the honey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. But once I got there, I was like, oh my god, this is out of this world.
Fantastic. Can I? May I? No, apparently not. All right, the Americano. It's a medium roast. She said they don't like over roasted beans here, which nor do I.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
it tastes darker than a medium. So if it's a medium, it is definitely toward the dark side.
I like the dark side.
It's rich, it's bold. It's a complex flavor profile, I would say. It is a bit nutty, but it's just a hair on the bitter side. So.
Well, let me try it. Let's do a little swapper here.
Oh, now you're gonna let me.
Well, only if you take a little bit of a sip and you promise not to drink a lot of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. That's a very strong flavor.
Yeah.
Yours.
This is dessert.
It is. That's what I said. It's gonna. You know, it's gonna be dessert in the cup. I don't know. I'm trying to decipher if it's a hint of acidity.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
On the finish, just like after, you know.
It's fruity. It has a bit of a fruity finish to it.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but that doesn't really taste completely
Almost-
fruity. But I bet you what will happen is as it cools
As it
down,
goes,
it'll probably go a little bit more fruity, is my guess.
All right, I found the bag. What does it say? Toasted almonds, s'mores, layered. I get the nuttiness.
Churros? How do you say that?
Yeah, churros.
Oh, it's Peru. It's Peruvian.
Peruvian coffee,
Single origin.
single origin. To me, still getting a grapefruit vibe as I'm drinking it. Now, I will say this. As this coffee is cooling a little bit, and I want you to try it as well, I like it more. Now, would this be the coffee to start my day every day? No, probably wouldn't because of that
That little.
fruity hit that I get,
Yeah.
which is not my favorite thing, but it's pretty good. It's not terrible, I'll tell you that.
Let's talk a little bit about the 3 C's. From a caffeine perspective, it meets the criteria of like, whoa, for me. I know you said, nah, on yours a little
Yeah, I mean, my eyeballs didn't pop out of my head, but
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
fine.
In the community here is definitely predominant. I mean, you definitely feel like there is a vibe and there is a
Well, this place is
community.
built for conversation. It's built for entertaining.
Yeah, they've had events in here called the Bitter Tones Club, Creative Babes Market,
And obviously classic cars.
and obviously classic cars. So so it's a pretty neat community of, you know, getting people together.
But now in terms of consistency, your coffee has to be consistent because it's a blended thing,
it's
right?
A fusion.
So I actually think that this has gotten better as it's cooled, and that is for a coffee that has a fruit overtone to it, that's really unusual. A Gen score, a J score, and a Brew 2 score. Are we ready?
I think so.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna go with 9.
I would not probably take the Captain and Stoker this particular roast home with me,
Okay.
but having it here, I'm enjoying it immensely. I'm gonna go for a 7,
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
which would give us a Brew 2 score of
8.
solid 8. Cheers. Well, this is Jay and Jen with the Brew 2. We're coming to you one coffee shop at a time.
1 cup of coffee at a time. But honey, what day is it today?
Groundhog Day.
Do you want to go for coffee?
Do you want to go for coffee? You
I'm
in the
in the
mood?
mood for coffee.
Okay, she's in the mood for coffee. Let's go for a coffee. We'll see you on the next episode.